today we're off to pick up our new motorhome. We're going for a Swift Kon-Tiki 784, and we're currently in our old van. I've just stopped for feed Poppy basically,
and feed ourselves a bit, yeah,
and just ready for the day ahead. So I'd be happy if you want to come along with us.
Yep, we're nearly there, aren't we?
Nearly there.
Once we get going again.
Yeah, so we'll see you in a minute.
Right, we're almost here, aren't we?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm nervous.
Anyway, it's the excitement, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose that's what it is.
Yeah. This is probably the last time I'm going to be cleaning this van, but not the last time I'm going to be using dry sparkle. We've cleared out most of the lockers. We've got a few things obviously we need to give them, the oven pans and that sort of thing. But yeah, just about ready to go. Go around the back, or should we go here? I don't know. Oh, we'll go around the back.
See, we can always turn round.
Turn round, yeah. Oh. Just go in here. Clarkson Moving and Storage. Doing some moving. Doing some storage. There we go. Yep.
I don't want to get the folder wet.
Jenny don't want to get her folder wet. Let's get inside. It was a beautiful day yesterday, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it? A bit cold, but it was nice blue skies.
Right, we've done the handover. We had a little good look round. We've moved some of our stuff over, and it's going to be sad to say goodbye to our old van. But there it goes. Don't think it'll be the last time we'll see it. We'll probably see it here. So if you are interested in the van, I'm sure some people will be, please do have a word with Todds. There's no point ringing me because it's no longer my van. This one is. So this is our Swift Kon-Tiki 784, and very nice it is too, even if I say it myself. The cab is very similar, and we've not got too much change here. The new cab's supposed to be coming out in June, but even that I think is just a facelifted version of it. The first impression we've got is it's quite a bit taller than our previous van. And it may be because you've got the overcab there. Have a look up there. Yeah. You can see it's quite a bit taller. But yeah. So let's start at the front. So we've got the new alloy wheels on here. LED headlights as standard, which is good to see. It's a slightly different arrangement at the bottom here, so it's a bit more aerodynamic. I would like to fit some fog lights this time, so I'll get round to doing that. Obviously you've got this like little step type area now, quite different. A major change for us is going to be the fact we're going to have to use AdBlue as well as diesel. Got two-lane awning, or through, however you can't pronounce it. I hear it spelt different ways and pronounced different ways. I'll have a look inside in a minute. In here, got the gas barbecue point and two always stiff these. Oh, blimey, can't get that open. There we go. That's the external mains outlet. Toilet. One of the reasons for buying this was this humongous garage. Well, for us, it feels pretty tall. We've got a shelf at the back there. It's going to be very useful. You can feel the heat in here because you've got the radiator goes all the way along there. What is different for us is the battery is actually in there. Got main socket. We've also got 12 volt and a USB there. Got a brand new mains cable, obviously. They've had a new number plate made up for me, so that'll be useful for the towing car. A few bits and pieces here. That's for the detachable tow bar, which I'll show you in a minute. And this over here is the external shower hose. A little bit of cushionry. It's about the only bit of extra cushions we're going to need. Okay. And on the back we've got factory fitted detachable tow bar. And the thing I've noticed obviously is that it's got the 13 pin modern one, so I will need the adapter for that. We're just moving up. Got the reversing camera just there. Reversing sensors there and there. Again, they're factory fitted. It's the LD outlet. And here's the external shower point. Okay. Yeah, we've also got these wet lockers either side here. We had this on the old van, but up front, all nice and shiny at the moment. I think someone said that you needed really some mud guards or something to protect that. Yeah, and then we've got the other one, the other side. So they're going to be quite useful. I think it's slightly smaller than the one I had on the old van, but obviously I've got two of them. So what we have got is we've got, if you can see that in there, is we've got a duo control here. So we've got two pipes out to the gas bottles, so they're permanently plugged in. Obviously I'll make sure they're switched off, but it is got the crash sensor on there, so I do have the en route heating still. But what we notice is the bottle, the 6 kilogram bottle, doesn't quite fit in there, so I think we'll change that one when it runs out for an 11 kilogram bottle, because I think that will fit an 11, maybe 2, or I might even get a refillable. Might do that. Yeah. Keep glancing over to our old motorhome. It does seem a little bit strange saying goodbye to it, but got a new toy to play with. So, big wide entrance step. Bin on the door, little pocket there, lines on there. Now, what I've got to be careful of for this motorhome is making sure that I don't shut the door, because the doors will auto lock and I'll be in a whole world of trouble if I do that, won't I?
You will.
Okay, so in the lounge, I've got the folding table.
It goes up and down, turns round.
Turns round. We've got the travel seats. We did have a demo of that. I really should have filmed it when the travel seats were out, but we will do that later. Above Jenny's head is this massive locker here. Well, it's massive for us anyway. It's deep and it's tall as well, so don't think we'll have any shortage of storage space. Got two doors on the other side, similar sort of thing, but they are huge. Obviously we've got the sofa. We need to do a bit of cushion shuffling here. I think that's too far back. Hold on. Yeah. That's it. Okay. And these very nice cushions as well. Yeah. What do you think of the lounge? You've been sitting here for a while?
I've been sitting on this seat for a while. Yes, it's very comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the colour and everything.
Got a big light up the top there. We've got the skylight. That's electrically operated now. The front sunroof.
And we hardly ever opened the one in the other one, did we?
No, they've got a bigger sort of locker space there as well. I suppose you can see where I have to reach up to touch the ceiling, so you can see there's a lot of height in here.
Well, you know why? Because some of the models in the range, you've got drop-down beds.
Yeah. Yeah, that would normally live up there. We haven't got a drop-down bed. We have got a bed, and it looks like it's quite easy to make up, that goes across there. I'm not sure we'll ever use it.
No, but I don't think it's going to be as much fun as some of the other beds we've tried to put together.
No.
It
No
looks a lot
viral
simpler.
videos here.
No.
Yeah. There's a blower switch for the Audi blower fan, which blows air across the radiator, which helps heat the van up a bit. There's a little armrest here, which is quite nice.
Don't think that comes out.
No, I thought that might come out, but I think it's probably fixed. Obviously, we'll know a lot more about this van in a few days. But fly screen. We have got the new panel, so I'm familiar with that. If you haven't already, do have a look at our video on that. Bad hat. I'll turn that down. It's quite hot in here. Yeah. Oh, manual, that would help. It should come on now. I'll put it on 2 because that's normally where I leave it. Yeah, so we're very familiar with this panel, which is good. Okay. And the fridge. Okay. So in here we've got the switches, the light switches, and
What's that on?
that's the charger.
Oh, there's the charger down there.
Yeah, wireless charger.
Okay. Right.
Okay. And TV point up there. Come here. Slowly. So yeah, so that USB mains, TV point, and a 12 volt socket there. And then we've got some hooks here for our coats. And nicely provided us a bottle of wine, which is very, very well.
2 bottles of wine.
2 bottles of wine. So yeah, so I need to get the fridge on, don't I? There we go. Yeah, so it's very similar to our current fridge.
Apart from that bit at the bottom, which
Yeah,
is
I think it's
different,
just a
isn't
cover.
it?
I think that's just a cover there, really.
Right, now that's the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
Double opening doors.
And down below, there's a big drawer there, so they're useful for pots and pans. This cupboard here.
TV again.
TV
aerial.
and the solar controller. And the aerial.
Right.
Okay, so at least it's all in one cupboard. Okay. Moving into the washroom.
We've done here.
Sorry? Oh, I haven't done. Sorry, I'm a bit too excited. So you're going to open the drawers for us. So in the kitchen we've got the drawers and the cutlery tray. Another big
drawer there. Another big drawer here.
I think these are going to make our lives a lot easier.
They are. I don't know why they didn't do this before.
No.
That silly thing that opened up with a shelf and like a till.
And you've got a door at the side there.
Yeah. So that's where your drainer and all
board,
that
yeah, which we'd
stuff
never
is.
use.
We don't use it, but at least it's out of sight, isn't it? Because you want it.
We've got a...
They've actually provided a bowl.
yeah.
So we've been struggling, haven't we, with a bowl that's too small.
That's right.
Yeah, so they've gone back to this idea that we had in the Bolero.
Yeah, so they're nice big cupboards. A turntable-less microwave.
Yep.
Another cupboard in there. Can you reach that one?
Just about, but no, that'd be. You can put something up there that only you want.
Okay. That's my gimbal.
Yes.
Just move that way. Which handily well, the camera went flat whilst I was filming, so I'm back on the GoPro. Cooker.
I really like this. Auto Sleeper have had this for a while, haven't they?
Yeah.
That type, that
Yeah,
on top there.
cast iron.
Yeah, it looks
thing.
Brand new cooker. Wow.
Yeah. So these controls are very similar to ours. In fact, that's the same. It is the same oven, isn't it? As the one we've got. That's going to rattle. We'll have to take those out.
There's 2 shelves.
2 again.
We only had 1, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right, can I go in the washroom?
Yeah, you can go in there.
Okay. So in the washroom we've got the toilet, obviously. In the washroom area, I suppose. A nice big cupboard here. That's good. Now we've got a sink.
Usable sink.
Big mirror.
And that's new, they've added those.
Elasticated thingies.
Yeah, so you put things in there without them falling out into the toilet.
Yeah. And a shaver point.
All right.
Not that I use an electric shaver, but it's there. You've got that, and you've got a towel roll holder just there. Now, one thing we did spot is, I'm sure I've seen on other Kon-Tikis, that there was like a magnetic catch to stop that opening. If anyone's watching who's got Kon-Tiki, can you let me know? Because I think that might be missing a little magnetic catch to stop this door.
Because it's going to
annoy,
that, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure
we can put a wedge under it.
We can certainly wedge it, yeah.
Like we've been doing with our door anyway.
You want to come in?
I'll come in and go.
Yeah. There we go. I'll shut the thing. Yeah, just talking about how she gets in there. There is quite a step there, isn't it, really? I think we hadn't really figured that, but I think you're all right.
Yeah, well, I sat on it and when we looked at it at the show.
Yeah.
It's not dissimilar to the Bailey one.
No. We'll do the bedroom in a minute.
Yeah.
In the shower.
It's locked.
It's locked. Yeah, I've got the bifold. It feels... Oh no, there's plexiglass. I was a little bit thinking it might be glass, but it's not. It has got this lock there. So that is its locked position. And down below we've got 2 drain holes. There's one there and there's one there, and we've got a duck board. I'm not sure why we need a duck board in there.
Well, we've never had a duck board, so I suppose we don't.
Well, I always thought that you take those out when you have a shower, but I don't know.
I don't know, because we never had one.
No. Answers on a postcard, please. Now there's the shower. We've got a thing up there, a skylight, and a nice little panel of lights just there, hanging rail. And above us we've got the fan. Now, thinking of putting air conditioning in here, and I think that would be where the air conditioning would go, but I might be wrong. We'll have to figure out about that.
Well, this is so much bigger.
This is so much bigger, this one here, and I don't think the air conditioner would go there. And that roof is on a bit of a slope anyway, so I'm not sure. Again, anyone who's got a Kon-Tiki, and probably the 784 possibly, where did you put your air conditioner? I'll have to have a look at some of the videos. So moving into the bedroom, we've got these foot lockers, and they'll be useful for shoes. There is another one there under, it's all right, but there's a bigger one there.
Yeah.
And in here is my, this is my cupboard, is it, this one?
Yeah, because that's your bed.
There's no hanging rail on that one, but I don't suppose you really need it, so it's more of a cupboard. So there might be sort of man-type cupboard things.
This one's got a hanging rail.
But this one's got a hanging rail here, so can use that as the wardrobe, so probably what we'll do. We've taken the Power Queen battery out of the old motorhome, so they're going to sort that battery out, and that's why that's in there. We've got the sliding door.
Yeah, which has got a catch up there. So you only really need that at night, don't you, if you want a bit of privacy on the low.
If you want to go to the low, really.
Yeah, you've got to do the other one as well, so...
It's easy if you do it from that side. Okay, so that's it, you've got a bit of privacy. That's quite a big space in here.
Well, that's what's I don't know when you probably still can hear me, can't you? Yeah, that's what I liked, was the bathroom, the washroom.
Because I think this is as big as our previous washroom at the back. Yeah, no, it's good. I've got that.
Oh, did that do it? I just sort of turned it.
You've got to be in the...
No, it's not
You're
done
not
it.
You're not in the hole.
I thought that was a bit too... I thought it'd done it itself.
Yeah. And obviously we've got a nice big sunroof up here.
Yeah.
We haven't had any TV points fitted yet, so we will get that done. I think the first trip we'll just have to figure out what to do with the TV. We'll do that later. We'll come back and get TV points fitted.
We've got a shelf there, but...
There is a shelf here, and I think the TV point is actually just there, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure, so I think you're only going to be able to have the little one.
Yeah, we'll try it anyway. So we need to know what will fit in there anyway.
Yeah, I know, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I say, no curtains in here. I don't know whether that's going to be an issue or not, but I'm not too bothered about it.
Well, we hardly ever drew the other ones.
No.
These are smaller windows, I think.
Yeah, they're not huge windows, are they? But what I like about this is you've got the electric point there and you've got a mains point there as well. I can see you've got the sensors for the heating over there.
That's right.
At the back, I've only just spotted them as speakers. So the cab radio speakers come through here. So I might do what I did with the Bolero, is wire in the TV so we can hear the sound through some decent speakers.
Because they're not great, that sound bar, is it?
It's okay. It's okay, but we'll see.
That opens down, doesn't it, this? Can't quite reach it without getting in bed.
Can't get my fingers around it. Does it pull that way? Oh, is it pull that way? Oh, God. What's it?
Stiff, isn't it? Oh, it's cushion. I could have done that if I'd known that.
Yeah. No wonder it wouldn't open. I should probably have broken it. It's a push open. So what, you could put your coffee on there? Or?
Well, you could, yeah, or it's just provide you with a little table or somewhere to put things.
Yeah, or phone, really. Probably.
Got 2 USBs above, haven't you?
Yeah. Light switch there. More switches here, I suppose they are. Oh yeah, that's your reading light switch, isn't it? Okay. Happy?
Yeah. Yes, yeah. Want to go away now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I think our first trip away will be, figuring out what works for us and what doesn't work.
Did you look in there? That's another little cupboard.
Oh, there's a cupboard here, is there?
Behind the mirror.
Oh, right. Oh,
but it's got the Audi in it.
It's not very exciting, is it?
What's that pipe coming out the Audi then?
Oh, that's an expansion pipe, I suppose you'd call it. Has got the drain that side.
All right.
It's just to let the air out when it expands.
All right. And I think the boiler is under your bed somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice and toasty in here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can see it in there. Well, you probably can't see it on the GoPro. Guess who didn't bring his light again? Yeah, so I've got to get used to everything here, so everything's sort of in a slightly different position. Got the digital dashboard.
You better show that, because I can't get in there enough.
Yeah, digital dashboard. Hopefully it's not flickering too much. Most of the controls now are on here, so the cruise controls on here, the radio and whatever are on there. Lights are on this stalk here. That's lights, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have a read of the manual, so...
Yeah, it's just a first look.
That looks very similar down there. Of course, we've got the big display in the middle as well with the nav. He did say that they haven't set it all up yet, so...
No, we've got to put our measurements in and everything, haven't we?
Yeah, so we'll set. I will be spending some time setting all this up, so this is really just like I say, first look. Some recirculating, there's controls for the thing. This is really for my benefit. I'm trying to see where everything is.
It is different, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm in park at the moment. I'm going to start it up. There we are. we started up. That's the rear view camera. And so notice over there, I was just looking, it's got a, I don't know if it's a light to tell you the en route heating's on or not.
All right, that's clever.
Yeah.
Something we're familiar with.
Yeah. Yeah, a few things we're familiar with and a few things we're not.
Not.
So. But yeah, let's get going. Right, foot on the brake, reverse, neutral, drive, handbrake off. And off we
And
go.
we're off.
Just the mirrors. I think that one, left one's all right. In a bit. My first challenge there. Kitchen flare lorry is in the way.
And someone might come around the corner. That's your next
Someone walking around the corner.
yeah.
Yeah, right. There we go. So far, so good.
We know the way back, so we don't need sat-nav at the moment.
No. Fortunately, just as well. There'll be quite a few rattlers in here because it's quite empty.
Yeah, well, ours was rattling like anything. Our old van was rattling like anything, wasn't it?
Yeah, shall I go the other way?
Go whichever way you're confident going.
I'll go the way that's got bigger roads.
Yeah, I was going to say. I think we left the shelves in the oven.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
That's definitely the most of the noise.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can hear them now. Oh, look at the potholes here.
Oh no. Awful, isn't it?
Yeah. Here we go.
Something moved in the cupboard there.
Yeah.
This seat is very comfortable.
Yeah.
That's definitely the oven shelves.
Yeah. We're going to spend the next few months, aren't we, sorting any little rattles out.
What's that?
I don't know. I think it's a speed indicator, isn't it? It might be a 20 zone or something.
Yeah, I think this is the first new van we've had that when I've got in it, I've thought, wow, again.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, I like the last van, I like the Bolero, but
Yeah.
this, just lovely to be in.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's the steering is very light. It's a lot lighter than the previous van. You feel almost like fingertip light. And obviously, because I'm not changing gear, I don't feel that I've got to be quite so close to the steering wheel.
No.
Difficult to explain that. Following a tractor at the moment.
Yeah, tractor and a highway maintenance thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what it's like. We get it onto the 565.
Yeah, we're going to go left here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, I've got the van back home. I've managed to take most of the stuff that I had in the garage and put it in the motorhome now. I won't show the garage, it's an absolute mess. I really need to get it organised and get some storage boxes and get those sorted out and get stuff into the right boxes. But everything is fitted. I just need to get the stuff that's in the house in the motorhome now, and then I'm done. So it's been a pretty full-on day. We've really enjoyed ourselves. We're loving the new motorhome. But it wouldn't be a motorhome if we didn't have a couple of issues. I pulled into Morrison's to fill up with diesel, and I noticed there was a tiny little screw sticking in the blooming tyre. Anyway, so I've let Todds know, and they said get it fixed. So I'll take it to Southport MOT garage tomorrow and get that nail taken out and get the hole plugged or whatever they do. And that's okay. But the only other issue I've spotted is this blind over here. Let me show you. The strings come off. I'm not sure that is the correct way it's fitted, whether it should go a little bit further up or something, but because it's leaving a bit of a gap there. But we'll take it back. I'll take it back to Todd's tomorrow, probably tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon, and they said they'll have a look at it and get it sorted. Other than that, I've not really spotted anything else. Everything seems to be in the right place. Oh, there is one other thing. Yeah, I still think there should be a magnetic catch on that door, but maybe that's missing, so I'll check that out. Okay, so thanks a lot. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, and we'll catch you in the next one, when we'll probably be taking this motorhome on its maiden voyage, as it were. So we'll see you soon. Bye then.